Hello everybody, welcome back to Bayonetta 3. My name is Melody Siren, and today we're going to start off a little bit differently than normal. I do actually have a few announcements to start off with. As we've talked about before, I've already done all of the bewitchments and all of the Umbran Tears of Blood for all of the main story. I did two of the three witch trials, and I have not done the platinum ticket or the third witch trial. But I've also done the extra chapter, and the only thing other than that is the secret chapter here. I want to come clean with the reasoning behind why I haven't been streaming as frequently or making videos as frequently lately, and that's just because I don't really have fun kind of abusing the game, and that seems to be the easiest way to complete the witch trial, and I think it kind of seems impossible to not do that with Devil's Duel. Just playing them a little bit. I've gotten more than halfway with Witch Trial 3. I'm sure if I stuck at it, I would be able to do it. It's just it is a lot more tedious, and it's not like fun for me to continuously like force myself to play. And again, that's what it feels like for me. For Witch Trial 3, it feels like a chore, and for Devil's Duel, honestly, to me, it doesn't seem, with my playstyle, it would be possible. And I'm sure that people are gonna say like, oh, like skill issue. It's like, I mean, it very well could be a skill issue, but again, it's a issue that I have. I can't. I'm not even getting close to beating it, and it's not fun for me to like kind of play it and lose and play it and lose. And so I don't want that to be a kind of stopper for me making videos. I It's not something that I am particularly enthusiastic about continuously trying. And so we are not going to be doing the Final Witch Trial as well as the Devil's Duel. It's just not something that interests me anymore, and so we're going to be skipping over them. But I had a lot of fun doing the rest of the goals that I had for myself. And so today is going to be potentially the final Bayonetta 3 video. If they come out with DLC, or I might try to revisit and do the things that we're talking about skipping. But as of right now, I don't have any plans for that. And so we will be doing the last Bayonetta 3 video, at least for the time being. So what we are going to do today is we're going to do the secret chapter, and this is also kind of to give us an insight as to the gameplay of the next game that comes out, which is Cereza, which is like the young Bayonetta's storyline, and we're definitely going to be playing that on stream. But I am really excited to have more of a variety on my channel. If you see my YouTube channel, I mean, it's just been Bayonetta 1, 2, and 3. And what I'm looking forward to, honestly, is I did just get a new game called Dragon Ball Breakers. Dragon Ball was one of my favorite animes growing up, and I've kept with it. I've kept with it even now, and so I am looking forward to trying that out. And as well as that, I want to make some Dungeons and Dragons videos. I know there was a lot of controversy, so I want to give kind of my take on it. And then as well as that, I just want to talk about the games that I've been playing and running in, or that I have been playing in and running as well. Because I've been playing a game for like 8 months straight at this point, and so I wanted to give kind of my take on Dungeons and Dragons as well, and kind of my process as a dungeon master. And I mean, I can also give my take on the cartoon, which I just finished earlier today. So those are the things that I'm looking forward to in the future. Bayonetta 3 has been really fun, really exciting. Kudos to people who do the Devil's Duel and Witch Trial 3. I'm not saying they're impossible. I'm not saying that like you shouldn't try like have you shouldn't go for them. It's just it's not something that interests me, so we're not going to do it. And so we are going to move on to the secret chapter of Bayonetta 3. And here we are. If you look inside, you may be unable to return for some time. Yes, open the book. Sorry about this ripple effect in my green screen. That's been annoying me a little bit. Oh, thought there'd be a cutscene. So that looks like Cereza and Cheshire. Pressing buttons. No buttons do anything. Oh, wait, something. Still no buttons do anything. It's just I can make this circle appear. Yeah, so only the movement on the thumbsticks effect. Alright, really quick, art style, super pretty. And I mean, obviously from the trailers of the new game as well, it looks really wonderful. I love her little outfit, and I've always loved Cheshire since Bayonetta 1. See if that does anything. Nope.
Cereza shivered at the thought of what lay ahead. But curiosity got the better of her.
I wonder if this like kind of narrator is gonna stick with us in the main game. I do kind of like that. Again, like talking about Dungeons and Dragons, it gives a kind of Dungeons and Dragon-esque vibe. Like a DM speaking to their characters. Also curious if the voice actor is going to be the same. I'm assuming there's going to be limited secrets in this. I don't, because there's no bewitchments or anything like that, to my knowledge. So like, I'm not worried about like going in corners and finding like every little thing, because in my opinion, I wouldn't suspect there to be any secret treasures. But again, I do need to look into if it's going to be the same voice actor. For a split second, I was like, oh, that's the end. Yeah, and then we also get a little bit of a backstory as to, it looks like a bit of a backstory as to Luca's power as Strider, because that butterfly pattern is definitely the same pattern as Strider, which is like Luca's alternate form. What is this giving me? It's like it's giving me like the ingredients for spells, but they look different. Wow, okay, the huge bush doesn't drop anything. I thought like coming over here was gonna be like, and here's now like a million resources, even though you don't know what the resources do. Like now you have an unlimited supply.
What was that?
Okay,
Must have been a rabbit or
I
something.
don't want to go the correct way yet. I thought that was the wrong way. So look at me. I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna check for secrets. It's like now that they've implemented me being able to pick up items, I'm like, I'm now dedicated to finding everything. Okay, that book. Hey, what was that? It's like the bush was rustling, and then there's also this shining tree, but I can't do anything with it at the moment. But it looked like something jumped out of the bush as I walked past it, but I couldn't make out what it was.
A plant from Inferno. I wonder how it will respond to my magic.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. I like that. What about these? Can I mess with these now? Nope, still can't. Like, why would it let me go down here? Maybe this path will open up later on. I really thought after we got that, it would let us mess with these things as well, but it doesn't look like it. It could just be foliage. Okay, there's like these roots over here. I see. Okay, again, I like kind of missed it, but there was another one of those creatures.
Dark underbrush, Ceresa could not shake the feeling that someone was looking back.
What is it asking me to do? Okay, I'm still a little confused on that. It seemed like it forced me to start at the top left, even though I wanted to start at the top right. So there might be like a start point that I'm not seeing. I want to see the little creature. Okay, I get it. Oh, I thought that would do something to these. These. I don't know if that's supposed to be a spider web or like an untextured leaf. Oh, there's more here too. Okay, so there's that a rope to cross. Oh wait, can I touch this? No. Alright.
Come on, Cereza. One foot in front of the other.
And yeah, see, it let me pass without collecting these, which I don't know if that's gonna affect anything. But as of current, we can't do anything with the drops. Okay, but it gave us. Let me. Dang, it's like all this stuff I want to touch, but it won't let me. Whoa! I just got. Sorry, there's like, I don't even know what this is. It looks like greenery. There was like a thorn in my shirt that just stabbed me. At first I thought it was like a loose claw. My cat right now is sitting next to me scratching their ear. Turns out they had a yeast infection in their ear, and so we had to hold him down and clean him. They put a cone on him because he started attacking everybody in the vet, and they decided they couldn't do it and made us do it at home. I have a lot of feelings about that. Our cat is kind of a troublemaker, and vets tend to be like. Vets tend to have that reaction to him, like do it yourself. And it's like I get that we are the. Oh hey, what the hell? I get we're the owners, so he trusts us more, yeah. But it's like kind of it's kind of your job to deal with animals, and so I really don't want to be responsible for their health care when I'm kind of entrusting that to you. Because my whole thought process is like, what if I do it wrong? Oh, is all the fighting going to be that dancing as well? Oh, it's going to give me a tutorial. Oh, to be continued. Wow, super quick. What is the question mark? As if, like, they're never going to do anything.
I'm an Umbra witch.
Yes, my dearest
I
Cereza.
still can't save anything.
What could this be? Cereza.
No!
Well, that was interesting because they were like, oh, you might not be able to return for a really long time. Let me actually see the specific wording. If you look inside this book, you may be unable to return for some time. And it's like, I get that in the other chapters you have a way of exiting the chapter and going to the main menu. But I mean, you also can do that in the book. So it's just like, if it's like a less than 10-minute little short chapter, I don't know why you have to give a warning like that. I'm just not a fan of this screen in particular. I think it's pretty ugly, to be honest, and so I wish they just had a normal screen like the extra chapter. Let's take a look at what that looks like. See, just like I like the slash across, you click on it and then it has a start, just like every other level in the whole story. I don't know what is so unappealing about this screen to me, but I'm just not a big fan of it. But yeah, so like we talked about before, that's going to be my last Bayonetta 3 video. Maybe ever, maybe for a while, I might come back and try the Devil's Duel and the Witch Trial 3 again. But like I said, it's not something that I'm interested in showing you guys me making multiple attempts. I feel like there are other videos that kind of have exploits and stuff like that that can help you more easily beat the witch trial, rather than like, this was not really, the witch trials weren't supposed to be really a walkthrough. They were just supposed to be my playthrough. And so it's like, if I think that other people have better walkthroughs out there, and again, the walkthroughs that I've seen are kind of like exploitative, and I haven't really used exploits on my channel so far, so it's not really something that I'm interested in. But yeah, so thank you guys for joining. The next video, I might even just like double up the stream right now, and so be looking out for a video on Dragon Ball Breakers, and that'll be the next game that I play. And as well as that, start looking out for videos on Dungeons and Dragons, because I'm really excited to be sharing some of my Dungeons and Dragons experiences. Alright, thank you for joining. Bye.